Hi everyone. Just wanted to show something that I kind of walked up on here in the woods here, and it's basically it's a root ball that's pulled up, but it's just the size that makes it a bit interesting, and the fact that it is multiple trees. I've never really seen one this big before. So as you can see, there's several trees that have pulled up, including some poplar. The center of it all is a very large spruce, and then some more poplar down on this side, a couple of large pines, just a kind of a mix of everything. So and it pulled out of what was in the spring anyway, summer, is a kind of a wet area, a little bit swampy, which may have had something to do with it. But it's at least 25 feet across and maybe 12 or 15 high at the highest point. It's kind of a little bit uncomfortable to be under it, because you never know, it could drop back in. But it gives us a little opportunity to see how much root and other types of things that are under here. You can see a white mycelium threaded throughout here, which is kind of interesting how much of it there is all the way through. And you can see it all the way through, even into this kind of away from the humus and the topsoil here, all the way into this mineral soil. You can see it's showing up there, and here's some pretty thick areas of it. Almost looks like spider webs. There's so much. You can see some depressions where some rocks were. Here's a big rock there, and there's the rock under the snow. Just so big. That's the kind of the interesting thing here. I assume that maybe the top layer of soil was frozen when it went over, and that's what made it pull the whole thing. Possibly it could drop back in the spring, or if it's for whatever reason those trees are cut. But you wouldn't want to be in here if it did. So just kind of an interesting sight in the woods here. Just the sheer size and the amount of mycelium that you can see under here just goes to show, through the whole forest, this mycelium and the trees are growing together, and it just kind of makes the whole system a lot more interesting. And I hope to do a little bit more exploration into how that works and exactly what the purpose of each thing is here. My limited understanding of the mycelium is that it generally joins with the roots, and in this case I'm not sure if it's joined with one tree or all trees, if it's the poplar, pine, and spruce together. And kind of the mycelium transports nutrients to the tree and helps the tree grow, and the tree transports nutrients to the mycelium and help the mycelium grow. So just a really interesting look at it. And when you see these things where the whole forest floor is pulled up, it's really the best way you can get a look at it. It's actually right in front of you, easy to see, and really quite interesting. So just the other side here, you can see it is a very large spruce that's in there, kind of the centerpiece to it all, and took down a whole bunch of stuff there. So I guess that's not going to come down until those are cut. But anyway, just thought that was kind of an interesting area, and that's it for this one. Thanks.